Hello everybody, welcome to CC Sim Racing. I'm your host Spitfire CC, and I keep saying that because it's so normal now for me, but we're going to try and get rid of that name. We'll start again. Hello, welcome everybody, this is CC Sim Racing. I am your host Craig Cook. There we go, write it down. So yeah, here we are here for the GR1 Mojo Super Cup Series in association with Mojo Super Sport. So yeah, awesome, great to see that Mojo are with us as well, and also to ERA, E-Racing Association, who have really happily let us stream across there as well. In the comms box with me today is Jesse. Jesse, hello buddy, how are you doing today? No, Jesse's decided not to talk. Okay, he doesn't like me. But there we go, guys are out on track. We'll wait for Jess to come back into the room. Roses is the safety car driver today. Roses, can you hear me, buddy? You okay?
Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you.
Obviously, great run for you and McLaren in the GT4 and GT3 series. Put you up right up there in the championship. So yeah, good to see you on board, and looking forward to seeing your safety car out on track. A few little tinkers have made little twists and turns, little adjustments on the car for the Bugatti, and it looks absolutely stunning as usual, thanks to Chris at Racing Rival. So we'll get this race underway. Just make sure that everyone's here. Hello, Jesse. There he is. Hello, Jesse. Co-host Jesse's back, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Jesse. How you doing, buddy?
Sorry about that. Got a new phone. Checking the settings. My bad.
All good, my friend. All good. So great to see people are always coming in and saying hello. So thank you to was it Jason Blythe there has liked. Thank you very much. So keep on coming in, saying hello. David has also liked the stream as well. Thank you very much, guys. This is going to be an absolute epic race. We are at Spa, and let's have a look at these championship standings. But while we do, I will just get this first one underway, so the guys can get out on track, and then we will get underway. So there we go, guys are going out on track now. So let's have a look at the standings at this moment in time. It is Red Spectre who has still pinched the top spot at the moment, 83 points. Ace Ryu looking for that third win on the bounce in the endurance race, 78 points. Boosted Alpha, unfortunately he's not here today. Well, we wish him all the best. Hopefully he's okay. I think he's training, so we'll see how he gets on. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he's here in the next 2 weeks. But 48 points for him. Nappy Sack is on 38 there. Matt is there on 37. Tabron on 32. Chrism managed to get back on time, and congratulations to him in his snooker finals. He's there with 38 points. Garvey's looking very quick. Watch out for Garvey today. He's been getting a lot of practice. He's very disappointed that he wasn't up there. He seems to be quick enough now, so let's see what he can do today for DWT. Bo Polar is back as well, 27 points. He's looking phenomenally quick at the moment. Legion has been smashing laps out today, so we'll see what he can do in the super sprint race, which is going to start in 9 minutes time, and he's with 26 points. Gaffer's also been up and down this series so far, but we're hoping for a good one with him and Simulator Motorsport. Gia Kayla there also running in the Lamborghini for the Manufacturers Series with 21. Optimal on 17. Hopefully he'll have a good run today. He's not been having the best of luck, but fingers crossed he does. And Iron Brew Gav with 13 points. Again, been showing some great times. Hopefully you can get it up and running today. But there we go, that is your championship tables after round 2. We are at Spa, and the guys are out on track. So there they are. There is Gaffers at the moment on track. So I'm just going to change all the adjustments here. There we go. So Gaffers is on track at the moment there. He is, and he's doing fantastic out in front there, isn't he? Again, as usual. And I'm trying to get that, there we go. It's new PC, new keyboard, just getting used to it. But there we go. Gaffers is there. Chrism is in second place. Let's take a look at Chrism. There he is. So everyone is coming round to do one of their first laps now. And Jesse, really looking forward to this one. Who's your money on this race?
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about it before, but Polar is super fast. He's running like 156 flat, maybe just a little bit under that. I did notice also Legion has been running really consistent laps. He's more in the 156.3 range, but, you know, I mean, over an hour, you want to run consistently, not maybe the fastest lap necessarily. So that might be somebody to watch as well. Ace, in his practice, actually wasn't running that fast of a lap, but we all know his strength is in the endurance race. It's definitely not in the speed of the qualifying or necessarily, you know, the sprint races. So, I mean, I'm sure we'll see him near the top of the endurance race. But some of these other guys that are running fast laps are going to have a good chance in that sprint race for sure.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be very, very interesting, this race. We're on board with Polar, and this is a track that we all love and enjoy, Spa. It's an absolutely beautiful track, lovely sweeping turns. Look at this beautiful right-hander coming into the S's here, coming into the right-hander, into the dip. Don't want to go too far off the green there. As you can see, you can spin out and it will cost you some time. There we go, into the right-hander. Don't forget, hard is this track as well, especially with this car, but it is a great track to run. We have got heavy damage on as well, so it's going to be very, very difficult for these guys. Turn one, I'm praying everyone gets through. So here we go, into the long left-hander here. Beautiful left-hander, double apex, flat out again. This is a good run here from Polar. Seems to be catching the guy in front. Ace Ryu, we've just been talking about. Hopefully he's he doesn't seem to be on it as much as the others at the moment. So we know what he's like. We know when he's in there, he's on a mission and he just gets it done. But at the moment, there's some really quick guys out there. I think he's a bit worried out there. Is Ace Ryu, Jesse?
Yeah, it could be. He could be just playing a little coy with us too. I mean, you know, he's a very quiet individual, so it's sometimes hard to get a read on his personality and stuff like that. But you know, I think his racing is kind of like his personality, just calm, cool, and collected, and just lets it happen. He's never. I don't think he ever sweats in the seat.
Yeah, definitely. There we go. Chrism has gone pole position. Ace Ryu has not let anybody down. There he is, going at 156, but Bipolar has just popped in a 156.4. Fastest man on the track. Legion's gone into second. There he is, 56.5. These are some cracking times. 56.4 from Red Spectre, trying to hold that title with this sprint race. He's been really good at the sprint races. It's just the endurance he's been struggling on, but he says he's got it. I'm going for him. I'm making sure I win this one. So some really strong words from Red Spectre, Jesse.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, he's more often than not, he's willing to back it up as well. You know, he can be a bit feisty on the track at times, and we like to see that. Same with Bipolar sometimes. You know, I mean, those two guys, they're out there and they're kind of the Tony Stewarts. If anybody knows about NASCAR, they're the Tony Stewarts of this group. They get out there, they don't really care about what anybody else thinks. They just want to go really fast and don't want anybody to get in their way.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, very wide was Red Spectre there. Just going to put the qualifying on the screen there so you can see the times that they're getting. So 56.4 at the moment for Red Spectre. Bipolar is looking for some big points. He's a little bit far back at the moment. We've still got 3 more races to go after this one, and we finish off at Le Mans, so that is going to be an absolute belter of a race. Really looking forward to that one. So there goes Tabron. He's doing a 2:12. So did he have damage, or is he just making sure he's got some space? So Tabron right at the back there at the moment.
And no damage, so he's just probably making some space.
Yeah, definitely. So there we go. Thanks a lot for that, Jesse. Alistair Kurt has also liked the stream. Thank you very much, sir. Really appreciate that. Legion in third. Ace Ryu is there, also in fourth position. There is that is Legion. Boosted in the blue car. Legion in the red car. Blue car and red car. That was a song, wasn't it, with Milky Bar, wasn't it, or something like that? I don't even know if I'm allowed to say these things, but there we go. Ace Ryu goes in to fourth, stays fourth. Chrism just in front.
Bipolar 156 flat.
Wow, so there we go, 156.019 from Bipolar. What a lap time that is. Ace Ryu's trying to get away from Chrism here. It looks like he's slowed down a bit. He has got time. Yes, he has. He's just giving some space, so he's just moving out of the way. There is a car behind him that is going absolutely flat out. He's decided to go in the pits, and so has Polar. So let's have a look. Napusak in fifth at the moment. He has been determined. He has been saying, right, I'm getting this one. I'm making sure I get this one right, and I'm going to get in the top 5 this week. So looking good is Napusak at the moment.
Yeah, Napusak's looking a lot better. He had some tough racing last week, but man, he's looking good so far. And I mean, the breakdowns between times are not that far apart right now.
No, definitely just under the second marker. Matt Humphrey there in 6th position. Obviously, he's won his fair share of races at Project Cars, and coming into this as well, he's made it in a mission to win some races, and he's never ever makes it dull. He's a great driver and really an ambassador for CC Sim Racing. He's so clean, it's ridiculous. I'd probably just ate my words. Fingers crossed that wasn't the case. But Humphrey Matt is there in 6th spot at the moment. Tabron now, here he goes on a 57, but we'll see this guy climb the ladder quite quickly, because he's been fantastic in the GT series, manufacturer series that we have. He's got his wipers on, so maybe an electrical issue. I don't know why I said that. It just sounds good, doesn't it? But he's there with that wiper going. Maybe that's a feature that he might use. Maybe he's blowing away the wind. I'm not too sure. But there we go. But there's Chrism in 8th spot at the moment, doing a beautiful job. And what can he do? Into the braking zone, hard on the brakes, into the bus stop. Lovely little section here as well. Got to get this right. Straighten up the car as quickly as possible, and he does that perfectly as he crosses the line. Any faster this time around, goes into 8th spot. So there we go. Gaffer's in 9th at the moment. He's looking pretty good at the moment here, Jesse. He's doing some good times.
Yeah, Gaffer's had a little problem. He's had some problem with that sweeping left-hander there about halfway through the trek. I'm not sure why. I've seen him go off before. And here comes Garvey as well. Garvey bumped up a little bit. He's got to be frustrated, though. I mean, he was running some 157. He was running pretty well, and his best time is 158.1 so far. I know he can do a lot better than that, so we'll have to see what he does on this last lap.
Yeah, definitely. Lots of people liking and sharing. Thank you to my girlfriend who's just shared it. Thank you very much. I didn't tell her to say it, honest. Yeah, lots of people sending some messages and lots of love. I love it. Thank you very much, guys. We've got Mark Price has also shared, and we have a new follower to her called Dented Lima. What a name. Awesome. And that is on Twitch, so thank you very much. Appreciate that. We have some crazy names here at CC Sim Racing, but it's all fun. There we go. So Polar is in the lead. Red Spectre, I just noticed, did a 56.049, I think it was. So watch out for Red Spectre. They got some time to go.
Oh, Tabron with a good time.
Tabron's just popped. I told you he was there. I knew it. There we go. So Tabron is there. 156.347. Absolutely flying. Great job from Tabron. Now let's have a look. We'll stay with Legion because he's been on fire. So we'll see if he can get some good times in. Just watching Ace Ryu just dropping down the pack here. He's now into 5th spot here, Jesse. This is going to be an issue unless he can make some overtakes as they come down the straight towards Erouge. So that'll be interesting.
I'm watching Nappy too coming in. He's purple as he's coming around. He's about to cross the line here in about 15 seconds. I'm interested to see how much he'll close in on Rio if he'll pass him.
There we go. So Red Spectre's in the pits. He's decided that's enough. So this is the final lap for Legion. What can he do? Can he get himself into 2nd or 3rd? No, he can't. What about Matt? Can he jump up as well? No, he can't. What about Nappy Sack as he comes over the line?
Oh.
No, he doesn't. Wow, this is incredible. What an incredible evening of racing we're going to have. So Garvey goes over the line. Any faster? Garvey does go fast. He gets in the 57s. Good man. Well done to you, sir. Optimal's just popped himself into 8th spot. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But it's Polar. And Polar's still got another lap. He's still going. I don't know what's happened there. He's still going. He has.
Yeah, he was in the pits for a while. He got a couple Gatorades, and now he's back out to see if he can beat that 156 flat.
That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, we have a new follow on Twitch as well. Thank you very much, Twitchers. There we go. Nav has followed, so thank you very much. It looks like Polar's just practicing some stops, as you can see, but he has taken pole position. Red Spectre is in 2nd. Red Spectre looks like he's managed to get out as well.
Yeah. I'm trying to find anybody who's actually hot right now. Tabron is, but he may get with something. He's coming across the line right now.
So let's have a look at Tabron. Yeah, didn't make it. So there we go. Tabron has crossed the line. So that is everyone over the line. But because Polar and Red Spectre are still going, we've got to wait for the counter to go down. But there we go. There are the guys. We'll quickly just show you the penalty zone for today. It's up on your top right-hand side of your screen. Boom, there we are. Penalty zone is as you coming over El Rouge down the straight, taking it on the right-hand side. So there is your penalty zone for today. If they don't take it there, they will get what's coming to them, and there'll be a big, big penalty. So there we go. Great to see. Thank you very much too. Also, Benel Allison has also followed, so thank you very much, Ben. Really appreciate that, and he's a new member at CC Sim Racing, so great to see him joining and enjoying the racing at CC Sim. Great to see lots of new faces as well. We've just jumped up to, I think it's 1758 followers, so 1758 followers, which is insane, and we love it, so thank you very much. So please share as much as you can. This is the sprint race, and it's going to start in 3 seconds, Jesse.
I'm excited. I want to see who Red Spectre and Bipolar. My goodness, they're hot to trot as far as those front two dogs. Rio actually put in a good time there at the end.
Yeah, he did. So there we go. I just noticed you got third. So well done to Ace Rio for sneaking in. Where did that come from? So on pole position it is Polar. Second is Red Spectre. Ace Rio is in third. Tabron in fourth. Then we have, I can't see it because it's blinded me on the screen. It's Legion, Napisac, Matt, Optimal. And then in ninth spot we have Chrism and Gaffers. So there we go. So we're going to take a look at the white lights this week. They go green any moment now. Oh, that's a long light. Look at waiting.
Oh.
This is a really long light. Green's there. Oh my gosh, that was so long. And away they go. Great start from Polar. Great start from Red Spectre as they come into turn one. It is Polar in the lead. There we go. So Polar's in the lead. Let's take all that off and let's put this on. That's all we need. We don't need that one. We need this one. There we go. So Polar's in the lead. Bit of argy-bargy at the back there. So it is Polar who takes the lead. It is Red Spectre in second. Ace Ryu is in third. Tabron fourth. Legion in fifth. Oh, what a great shot. So here we go. In slipstream. Yeah, there we go. Garvey's got a nice little train behind him as well. So Garvey's doing well. Oh, Red Spectre down the inside of Polar in for position. It's the braking zone. What a move there from Red Spectre. How did he get that done? That was incredible. Let's take a look at that again. That was sensational by Red Spectre. He finds these gaps and you just don't know where he gets them from. It's absolutely incredible. Look, there's hardly any room there and he's just so determined to win. Look at that. Into the braking zone. He's having none of it. Great driving.
Those front two are going to be having those kind of battles throughout this sprint race.
Yeah, Napisac and Legion also going into this left-hander here, and it looks like Legion has managed... No, Napisac's gone into fifth. So there we go, Tabron and Napisac from Ted Tracks Racing there, just in front of him. So Legion's got a lot to do now.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see who kind of emerges as the faster racer. Oh, Napisac with an outside pass chance there.
There we go, Napisac trying to get past Tabron. Tabron's still holding it. So let's go on board with our man here, Red Spectre in front. Garvey's doing a great job. He's managed to hold off the group that was behind him, and he's starting to pull away. There we go. So as we come into the chicane, look at how fast they're going around that corner. That's absolutely fantastic. Side by side, look at Legion in the back there. Can he get that done? Into the braking zone. No, he can't. Get some room. Thank you very much. Great stuff, great racing. Let's have a look at Garvey because he's just on the back of these guys now, and if he can just grab the toe of Legion, he's back in there. So there we go, Garvey in 7th, Gear Caleb's there also, Gaffers there in 8th, Gear Caleb 9th. There's a position change, looks like just behind here. No, it hasn't. So got Iron Brigade just at the back here. So look at this battle down the inside. Look at Red Spectre. He's trying to hold the line off Ace Ryu. Ace Ryu does the right thing and gives up the spot. But this battle for first is absolutely incredible. Bipolar has got the lead back.
Yeah, and you know, the other thing is that Tabron and Napisac back there working together, they're going to get right into this fray if those guys keep goofing around too much.
Oh, the flames coming out. God, and he broke my camera. So there we go. As they come through the left hand, the Legion's just sitting. I think Legion's just being patient here. Oh, very wide Red Spectre as they come through into the braking zone. Oh, what a start to this race. It's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. There we go. So there is Polar, Red Spectre. We got Ace Ryu. Then we have Tabron, Napisac, Legion.
Yep.
Garvey just on the back there with Gaffers, who's having a great run at the moment. Ryu down the inside of Red Spectre, and he's got it, has he? No, Red Spectre's got the outside line. He's going to try and hold that as he comes into the next left-hander, and Ryu's got through. Side by side also with Tabron is Napisac into the braking zone. Looks like he's got it done. Oh, what's happened to Napisac? What's happened to Napisac? He's faded out. What's happened to him? He's come back. Oh, was that a disconnection problem there? Looks like he's back. Looks like he's okay. So Legion's now into 5th spot. There he goes. And it looks like it was Tabron, I think. Tabron's just sort of slowed down there. Have we got any damage?
Had a penalty.
No. Oh, he had a penalty, so he took it in the wrong place. Deary me.
He had a penalty.
Okay, so we'll have to look at that after the race there. Bipolar is there in first, and he's pulling away 1.4. That's enough for him to start getting away. That's out of the toe. Fantastic stuff. Into the braking zone. Oh, look at Napisac down the inside of Legion. Legion's going to get the cut back here if he can get that done. That's fantastic. Look at it battling away here. Legion's on the outside. Napisac's on the inside. Into this braking zone. Legion's going to hold it as long as he can. Round the outside. That's a great move. That is a brilliant piece of driving by both drivers. Great respect on track at the moment. Garvey is still there. He's just waiting on very, very patiently. Gaffer's there in 8th as well, doing a good job there. Gear Kayla is also there. Matt's now jumped into 9th, so watch out for Matt. He's on the charge. But this is where the battle is at the moment. Ace Ryu, Red Spectre, Legion. Then the two Ted Tracks boys, Napisac and Tabron. Garvey in 7th. Then we have Gaffers, Matt Humphrey, Gear Kayla, Optimal Chicane. They're all on this same lap. There's Chrism and Iron Brew Gaff just on the back there.
Yeah, I've noticed Garvey, he's running those laps that we expected him to run in the qualifying. That's why he's doing so much better in the race than he was earlier. It's good, clean racing this time for him.
Yeah, definitely. There is Polar. There is Ryu. There is Red Spectre. It seems to be getting darker the further we go. A little bit of a twitch there. Oh, has Garvey got it? Garvey's got past Tabron. So what's happened to Tabron? Has Tabron got damage? He seems to be going slower and slower. He's now on the outside. And now Gaffers is now behind Tabron as well for position. Gaffers trying down the outside this time. Tabron looks like he's got problems.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was another penalty. I just missed it or what, but...
There we go. So I just saw Gaffers just clip the sausage curb there. Amazing stuff. So there is Polar, Ace Ryu, Red Spectre, Legion. There is Napisac. Then we have Garvey. Then there's Great Battle, Tabron, Gaffers. And there's Matt. He's on the back of this. He's charging through his Matt now. So watch out for Matt Humphrey in 9th spot, doing a cracking job.
Yeah, the front guys are starting to spread out a little bit too. Whoa, Red almost lost it coming into the straight here.
God, he's really pushing hard. He wants to win this one, but he has got two guys that do run endurance races in the weekend. So with Polar and Ace Ryu, and he was really unlucky, obviously, with the Alpha Cup. He disconnected, which is a real shame because he said, I've got this. Legion is now in 4th. There he goes. Doing a cracking job, going through the long S's at El Rouge there, and now on to the Hemel Straight. So absolutely brilliant stuff.
Yeah, from Garvey, we saw he ran another best lap time, so he's really speeding up. He's running a good race right now.
Oh, here we go, side by side is Gaffers and Tabron for position into the braking zone. Is Gaffers going to get that done? He's got a little bit wide and he gives up the space. Well done to Tabron and Gaffers. That's fantastic driving. This is the elite of CC Sim Racing. You can see it happening. Matt's going to get down the inside of Gaffers. It looks like he's got this done into the braking zone. Gaffers trying to get the inside line. Matt gets it done. Matt goes into 8th spot. Great driving from Matt. He's now pushing really hard. Chrism has now got on the back of his pack as well. Let's look at our leader. Polar, Ryu, Red Spectre. There is Legion. Napisac. Garvey's now in 6th spot. Tabron in 7th. There is Matt Humphrey, Gaffers, Gear Kayla going flying past. What a lovely shot that is of all the cars.
Yeah, they got a train behind him now because that little battle with Gaffers. Suddenly they've got some company.
Yeah, I noticed Legion started to close up as well on Red Spectre. So we'll see what happens. 2 minutes 35 to go. This is a brilliant race at the moment. So there we go. Oh! Did you see that? Did anyone see that? It looked like a car just took off then. Did you see that? I'm not supposed to be professional, but wow, what was that? It's like, I think Iron Brew was thinking he was ET or something. I don't know what happened there. He just literally went... It was crazy. Polar is in the lead. Ace Ryu is in 2nd. Look at this battle for 3rd. It's really kicking off here, Jesse.
Yeah, Ryu up in 2nd is flying too. He just 156.2, so I guess he was playing coy with us earlier.
I think you're right. So there we go. We're on board with Red Spectre. He has got Legion behind him. And these two have been having a lot of banter, obviously, because one drives for Ferrari, one drives for Audi, and he's been trying to separate them. And look at Legion! What a move from Legion! Has he got that done side by side? Red Spectre's got the inside line, but look at the speed! Oh, he's just trying to cut off the nose of Red Spectre, and he's got through. So Red Spectre now dropped into 4th place. Hasn't had a lot of practice. He said he hadn't had a lot of practice, but that's no excuses. I said that excuse yesterday, but you know, we won't worry about me. But it's Red Spectre. Red Spectre's in 4th now. Legion is on a mission to try and close up Polar with the fastest lap at the moment. Jesse.
Yeah, that exit that Legion had off that corner was epic. That allowed him to pass Red. I mean, you could just see him. He almost ran into the back end of him. He was going so fast compared to Red.
Yeah, minute to go. Red Spectre 4th, Nappy Sack in 5th. Garvey's still holding off these guys. Tabron looks like he's back in it. He's got another penalty. Has Tabron. So hopefully he's seen where he's got to lose it now. Into the braking zone. You can lose it. Obviously, you will lose it into the braking zone. If he coasts, he could probably lose it as well. But he has to keep pushing. You have to keep racing. And you can see he is racing. So we'll have to have a look at that later on tonight. But there we go. Matt has got gaffers all over the back of him. Look at gaffers of Matt. This is brilliant. Let's go on board with him. Fantastic racing. Gaffers looks like he means business, Jesse.
Absolutely, and Tabern's got that 3 seconds yet. It's gonna be a feisty mix there on the last straight. We're coming into the finish line here.
Yeah, 18 seconds. So here we go. Is everyone going to get through? Gaffer's down the inside. Has he got that done? Oh, what's Optimal doing? Optimal just had a massive dive. Whoa. He has slowed down, though. He has slowed down. He did move out of the way. I think he realised, whoa, I don't know what happened there. I was in the toe, and yeah, that was bad. So into the braking zone. There is a very slow Tabron. So Tabron has lost his penalty again there. So Gaffer's in 8th. Matt is in 9th. There is Gia Kayla. Chrism has gone over the line, so Chrism has finished. Optimal, very, very lucky there not to take anyone out, but everyone is still there. Sorry, Jesse.
Yeah, Bipolar just did a 156.1, and then Ryu was 156.1 as well. Those guys are... Oh, and even Legion was a 156.2. I mean, those guys are cooking up front. That's amazing.
Red Spectre's in trouble because he's now got Nappy Sack all over the back of him. Is Nappy Sack going to get another place? This is incredible stuff. Garvey, Tabron, Gaffers. Garvey's now being chased by Tabron for position here. Look at Garvey's trying his best to hold him off. Great driving from these guys today. Absolutely phenomenal stuff.
Yeah, Nappy ran a 156.3 that last lap, whereas Red had a horrible lap. So Nappy's got to get a chance to get up on Red here and see if he can steal a spot.
Yeah, look, Garvey's trying his best to hold off the likes of the TTR. Tabron there, and he is doing a very good job. He's got a nice big train behind him, and he has been practicing, and there we go. It just goes to show he's on fire at the moment. In 6th spot, there's Polar in the lead with Ace Ryu in 2nd. Ace Ryu's really closed the gap up. Legion in 3rd. Red Spectre's 4th. Nappy Sack has now dropped back. I think he's happy with that. Garvey's got a bit of space now, but the battle here is still high up with Tabron, Gaffers and Matt. So let's have a look at our leader. He's coming through the chicane for the final time. As he comes into the break zone, Ace Ryu is pushing hard. He still wants to win, but Bipolar is going to take this one. What a drive from Polar. Takes the flash. Is he going to get the fastest lap? Because Ryu must be close. Ace Ryu gets the fastest lap. Wow! 155.874.
Gaffers with a pass.
Gaffers with a pass. Oh no, there's 3 of them in a line over the line. Who's going to get this? It's Tabron. Oh. Tabron gets it. Garvey gets 6th. Tabron takes 7th. Oh wow, look at that. Gaffers in 8th. Matt Humphrey in 9th. What a drive from those guys. Gia Kayla takes out the top 10. Oh, I hope I'm really hoping that the endurance race ain't as exciting as that. I want to slow down a little bit, but what a race. That was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, so there we go. Let's have a look at those race results. Polar in the lead takes the win there. Ace Ryu takes 2nd place. Legion in 3rd. Great drive from Legion from the back of the pack there. Red Spectre in 4th. Nappy in 5th. Garvey takes 6th. Well done to Garvey. Tabron in 7th, coming back after I don't know what happened. Gaffers in 8th. Matt in 9th. Gia Kayla 10th. Optimal luckily managed to get that car stopped. Chrism in 12th. And Iron Brew Gav flying through the air. I don't know what happened. Hopefully that was just a glitch and he's back in business in the next race. So there we go. Great stuff. Great start to the evening. Oh, we'll have a quick chat with the guys while we're waiting. if they are in there. I'm pretty sure they will be. But Roses is there. Roses, what did you think about that race, mate? That was insane.
Yeah, it was mental, absolutely crazy. Come second race, it's more impact for an hour. I reckon it's going to be a really close one.
Yeah, definitely. It was it was something special, wasn't it? It was incredible. So there we go. Looks like we've got everyone in there, which is fantastic. We're just going to get the settings up for this one, and then we'll be back on track. So looks like everything is in order. Just need to get those tyre settings. Where are we?
Safety car leaves at the left-hand of Blanchimont, correct?
Yes, it does, my friend. Yes, it does. So there we go. We are going to just get these settings up and running for the guys. Just need to change that to endurance, which we have done. So it was from, there we go, grid based on previous race. We're going to create this event. There we go. So everyone should be ready now. But what a start. What an absolute start to this evening. But it doesn't look like guys are in the interview room, so we'll just let them crack on. We'll have a chat with them after the race. But my goodness, what a race it was. Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, I'm ready for the next one.
So, Jesse, who's your money on this time round? This is going to be intense, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, so far this race has pretty much been the Ryu Invitational, obviously. So, I mean, it's kind of up to those guys to, see that they can better themselves. I mean, that's part of, we continue to expand this league and try to get good drivers in here, good, clean drivers in here. And Ryu has answered the bell and kind of said, this is the standard that we need to have. And it's up to these guys to figure out how they can catch him in this endurance race.
Yeah, definitely. So here we go. Wait for all these guys to ready up. I think Polar's still jumping for joy in his front room here. Hasn't readied up yet. We're just waiting for him. There he is. Fantastic. So everyone looks like they're ready, Jess. We're going to get this one underway. This is going to be brilliant. Really looking forward to this. So let's get this done and let's start this hour race. It's going to be absolutely brilliant.
I've cleared my schedule. Let's go.
Let's go indeed. So here we go. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Safety car is out. Yes, you did see Season 3. I need to change that to Season 4. We are getting the adverts back up, but we are going to have a new revamp of videos coming through. So here we go. Everyone is out on track. We've got a little bit of stuttering going on. Hopefully that will disappear. We will get the information bar up so you can see the fuel, the tyres and everything happening on screen. So here we go. If you don't know, we unfortunately had some sad news of one of our friends is now going to have some medical help, and we really hope all the best and we wish him well. He's a fantastic guy, and there's just a little thank you, and we'll get well soon on the roof of this car for our dear friend Grandad at Racing Rivals, and we do wish him full health, and he'll be back and running again. And Jesse, he's a fantastic driver, isn't he, for in the Lamborghini? He's been absolutely sensational, hasn't he?
Absolutely. That's a car that can't be controlled easily, and Granddad's done a pretty good job of that so far this season. So we're looking forward to having him back on the track soon, hopefully.
Yeah, definitely. So Roses is taking the guys round. They will be in 2x2 formation. Please share, please like. This is going to be absolutely fantastic. We're really looking forward to this one. And yeah, we need all the support we can get. So let's get these guys out there. Let's show the world what we are about here at CC Sim Racing. So there we go. Guys are out. Let's see if we can just do that. Yes, I can do that. That's fantastic. Just leave it like that then. So there is Bite the Roses. He's taking the guys round. And that car is insanely quick. So Rose is taking them round. There is your leader who will be taking them round in its Polar. Ace Ryu there in second. Then we got Legion in third. Red Spectre in fourth. Nappy Sack there in fifth. Then we got Garvey in sixth. Tabron in seventh. Then we got Gaffers in eighth. Then we have Matt Humphrey in ninth gear. Kayla in 10th. Optimal in 11th. And then we have Chrism in 12th and Iron Brew Gav at the back there. Obviously, we haven't got boosted today, which is really unfortunate, but we're going to wait for the safety car to start making his way to the pit stop as he comes through Blanchimont here. So you're going to see him disappear now. Here he goes. He's away. And Polar and Ace Ryu are going to take this up. Look at this. What a shot here, Jesse. Fantastic.
Absolutely. I part of when I was watching him practice was just looking at the the area around the racetrack. It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, we will take a look at tyres on these cars. It's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens. So they're coming onto the straight now. Obviously, Polar is the lead car, so they have to wait for him to go over the line first of getting everyone in the straight. They're trying to get everyone together. Here we go. Away they go. And it's away. Bipolar is in the lead. Look at Red Spectre trying to get down the inside already as they come into turn one. Into the braking zone. It's Red Spectre into third. Legion, it gets a little tap. There's Polar. And he's now dropped all the way back. All the way back into 7th spot. Look at him, he's all the way back there. So Ace Ryu is in the lead. Legion in second. I'll have to just have a look at that afterwards. So it's there. Legion in second. Red Spectre in third. Nappy Sack's in fourth. There's Garvey in fifth now. Tabron is in sixth. Let's go on board with our man in the lead. And it's now Ace Ryu. This guy's just got so much luck here, Jesse.
Yeah, absolutely. And when he gets up in front, he's going to be the guy.
Oh, Red Spectre's gone really wide and he's clipped the curb and he could get a penalty here. Oh, he's going all over the shop. Oh, my goodness.
Got some cold tires or something.
Oh, my days. What is happening? Garvey's now into fourth. This is incredible. What a drive from Garvey to start this race. I bet he can't believe it. His legs must be going to jelly. Brilliant stuff. So Tabron's now got into fourth place, but Legion is all over the back of Ace Ryu. He wants to get past him as quick as possible. There we go. So it is Ace Ryu in the lead. Legion in second. Red Spectre's managed to get back to the third. I don't know how he's done that, but there he is. Tabron in fourth. Garvey's in fifth. He's got Nappy Sack all over the back of him, but he's not going to make it easy for him. Gear Kayla's there in seventh. Chrism in eighth. There is a move down the inside from Iron Brew Gav. He's on a mission. He's had none of it. Look at it. He's just saying, right, just get out of my way. I'm coming through. Polar has dropped all the way back to 12th spot. Now, has he got damage? That's what I need to know. No, he hasn't. Oh, there's Gaffers again doing that jump over the sausage curbs.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Bipolar, he got a penalty early on there.
Okay, so let's have a look at what happened. So Polar is in the lead. Into the braking zone we go. Does he get a tap here? Comes into the corner. Oh, he gets a little of taps edge, but he can't put the power down because he's over this like AstroTurf sort of grid. I don't know what you call it. It's some sort of like a plastic, and it's just, you can't get the power down. It's absolutely lethal. So there we go. So Polar has got a lot of work to do now, but again, he can just turn the fueling down and see what he can do. But it's Ace Ryu in the lead with Legion in second. We will take a look at these tyres in a moment. So Legion in second, Red Spectre in third, Tabron now pulling away. Garvey is still in fifth position, Nappy Sack in sixth. Gear Kayla is charging at the back there in seventh, and he's now on the lead pack with Iron Brew Gav, with Chrism all over the back of him. Let's go on board with him. Look at this, absolutely stunning stuff.
Yeah, no, we're noticing up front too. We kind of got a TTR sandwich around Garvey, and I think Nappy really wants to get past him, but Garvey's doing a great job of holding him off right now.
Yeah, great battle at the back here as well. Polar now into 11th spot now on the chase, so we'll see what he can do. Legion has the lead. Legion has the lead, so let's have a look where he done it. So he's done it as he came onto the long straight, and he's got past Ace Ryu for position. So this is what happened last time, and we'll see what happens this time, Jesse.
Yeah, this is a total strategy move by Rio. Let's not be confused here. He could have kept the lead if he wanted to. Legion's pushing it out, and there's the option to see, hey, I'm just going to go all out and get as many tires as I can and go faster. So, and we did, like I mentioned before, Legion's been running really consistent laps. So if anybody can do that speed option, it would be Legion. But as long as Ace is right on the back of him, he's going to be able to ride and have some great tire wear.
Yeah, mistake there from Garvey somewhere along the line with Gia Kayla and Knapsack going past. So Chrism is the only one at the moment.
Off.
Oh, Knapsack is off. Let's take a look at that replay. So where is he? Where is Knapsack? Is that him there? That is Tabron. That is Knapsack. Let's have a look. Has he gone wide? Yes, he has. Oh, stay on, stay on, stay on. Has he saved it? Oh, he hasn't saved it. Oh, he's managed to stop himself from going into the wall though. But that is crucial. And he's going to lose so many places. Oh, Knapsack, never mind. He'll be back on it, I'm pretty sure of that. So there we go, Legion in the lead. Ace Rue's now sort of opened it up again and tried to just sit on the back of him. So this could be very, very crucial for the rest of this race. But Red Spectre is closing them down. So is Tabron. Gia Kayla now in 5th. Garvey's still there, 6th position. Chrism has now got past Iron Brew. And look at Polar now into 9th spot with Matt just behind him. He's on a mission. Can he do it?
Those front
Matt's
guys,
got a great drive out that corner. Sorry, Jesse. Matt's got a great drive out the corner. Has he got this? Can he do it? We're on board. Let's go. We're on board with Bipolar. Is Matt? No, Matt's just bumping him on. So Matt's trying to use a bit of the advantage here, trying to grab these guys in front. Good thinking from Matt, actually, at this early stage of the race.
Yeah, those front 3 guys are not going that fast right now. Tabron is probably the fastest guy right now. He's got fastest lap so far, and he's really closed up on those front 3. Now, of course, that may cost him in the form of tires, but those front guys are running 158, 159. They're not super fast right now. Yeah,
very interesting. You can just see that Ace Rue did a 59.4 on that last lap. So that's very interesting. There we go, Gia Kayla. What's he doing now? Gia Kayla's doing 2 minutes. So he's obviously just turned the fueling down a bit. There is Garvey, 201s. Polar's on a mission. He's absolutely flying. Look, he's now got caught the back of Iron Brew Gav, so he's going to make it very difficult as Iron Brew Gav. He's not going to let him past easily. A little bit wide there, but it looks like Matt and Bipolar. Oh, goal! He's managed to hold it. Oh, great save there from Iron Brew. He lost the back end of the car and managed to salvage it. Great driving from Iron Brew Gav, but he's on the back, and now that has given Polar 8th spot with Matt now in 9th.
Yeah, another guy to watch too. The only guy that's played strategy right now in this first one is looks like Gaffers has soft tires. Everybody else has super soft, so he might be a guy to watch to see if he's trying to conserve a little and maybe get a little extra time out of this first round.
Yeah, also I noticed that Chrism was on the super soft as well. Just confirm that for me. That'd be fantastic.
You're right. Chrism is on soft as well. You're right.
So he's looking pretty good. There's a flash of lights from somebody there at the back. So we're going to have a look at that replay. Let's see what that was all about. So it looks like there's Gaffers. There is Iron Brew in 10th spot. What happened here? There was a good save there from Iron Brew. There was a flash of lights somewhere. I don't know who it was. Yeah, it was Iron Brew. So Iron Brew, just a little flash of lights on optimal chicane going down the inside. So not too sure what that was all about. But Gav has got the place back. So Legion in the lead, holding off Ace Rue, who's in 2nd. Red Spectre is starting to close up, but great driving from these 2 up front here. So let's have a look. They're looking pretty good. Half a tank still. Ace Rue with just slightly more in the tank. Again, Red Spectre pushing hard, trying to close up the gap. So he just needs to get in the tow, and then he can turn it down a little bit. There is Tabron in 4th. Then we have Gia Kayla.
Jesse? I was going to say, Bipolar has a lot more gas than everybody else. I'm not sure what the deal is there, but somehow he's been conserving, and he still managed to move back up to 8th. He was all the way at the back of the pack, and he has a ton of fuel left.
Wow. Yeah, he's looking very, very good indeed. So there we go. Great shout from Jesse there. So there we go. It's Legion still holding the lead at the moment. Ace Ryu 2nd. There is Red Spectre. I'm sure he's going to be starting to turn it down a bit, but he might do a different stint on this next one. He tried a 2-stopper, didn't work, and then obviously he thought, no, it's not a 3-stopper race, can't be doing that. But let's see what he does this time round. So looking for Red Spectre. Sorry, he said it was a 3-stopper. He didn't want to do it. He tried a 2-stopper. It didn't work, didn't he? So there we go. Red Spectre now in 3rd place. And and is closing. Tabron looks like he's slowed down a bit, just relaxed a bit more, but there is Legion. Legion's now under pressure from Ace Ryu.
Yeah, it looks like Spectre, Tabron, and Garvey are all the low men as far as the fuel goes. So those would be the guys we look to see come in early.
Yeah, there we go. So great shout there from Jesse. Again, thank you everyone for joining us. If you haven't shared, please do so. 48 minutes of this fantastic Elite CC Sim Racing Endurance GT1 race, sponsored by Mojo. And oh, Red Spectre trying to get down the inside of Tabron. Oh, sorry, Ace Ryu there. Wow, that was a bit of argy-bargy coming through there. Let's take a look at that again. That was fantastic. Not for them, obviously. I don't know what happened there. It was just like into the braking zone. Where did Red Spectre get all that time? Oh, I see. So, looks like Legion braked. Ace Ryu thought he was going to tag the back of it. So he slowed down, and Red Spectre just got a great drive and managed to close right up on him again. So now it's a three-car battle for first.
Nappy's back there challenging Gaffers in the back too, trying to work his way back up.
So let's have a look. There is Optimal. There is Nappy Sack. Let's take a look. There he is. There's Nappy Sack. Let's go on board with him. Let's see what he can do. We're on board with Nappy Sack coming around the left-hander. This is a fantastic race at the moment.
Way wide.
Into the braking zone. Oh! Nappy Sack just tagging the back of Gaffers there. Didn't cause any issue, luckily. Manages to carry on as Gaffers. So very, very frustrated is Nappy Sack at the moment. Into this braking zone, into the right-hander again. Doesn't like this corner at the moment, but manages to do it very, very well indeed.
Yeah, we got Bipolar challenging Prism now. He's getting back. He's in the formula. Hey, he's still got a ton of gas left too. I don't know how he's doing this.
It's unbelievable. So looks like the guys are still out on laps, which is great, but Polar is looking very, very good indeed. We'll see what he does. Cool. He's now got Chrism. Oh, he's trying to get that car. Oh, he's trying to get the car to straighten up, but it doesn't look like he's done it. And Chrism's doing very, very well indeed on these soft tyres at the moment.
Yeah, I don't even know why he's holding off Bipolar, because Bipolar is clearly the fastest car on the track right now.
Yeah, it could be strategical to just let it pass and just sit in the toe maybe, but Chrism has his own strategy. I'm thinking he's going to be jumping in the pits very shortly, but Bipolar is now up to 8th spot. Ooh, and he's going to challenge it for Chrism. Oh, move for the lead here, and we're going to go back, and there it is. There's a move for position.
Right
Red Spectre. Sorry, Jesse.
Yeah, no worries. He's getting right up on Legion, and Ryu's just kind of sitting back, I think, and waiting. I mean, he's not thinking about making a pass right now.
Yeah, definitely. Legion's there. Looks like his Red Spectre can have a little go here. Oh, Red Spectre's very late on the brakes there, and then Ace Ryu just manages to close the gap up. So looks like Red Spectre's got that done. Red Spectre there in second. I told you there was a bit of like Verstappen Hamilton sort of disputes going on between these two. Ryu is obviously doing so well. Red Spectre wants blood. He wants to make sure he wins this one. This is the one he wants to win. So we'll see what he can do. But Legion is on fire. Just needs to get that second gap, and that might give him the opportunity to pull away. Red Spectre still there second. Ace Ryu in third. And again, we've got to check these fuels at the moment. Tabron still in fourth. Gear Kayla has managed to catch up with Tabron.
Yeah, Nappy managed to get past, who was he? Bass Gaffers in the back too, so he's got some open air now trying to reel in Humphrey. Yeah,
sorry, I just missed the incident with Polar and Chrism, and now he has got past him, and look how far down the road he's already got.
Yeah, Chrism almost lost it. Yeah, Chrism almost lost it on that last corner. He was lucky to save it.
So there we go. There's your leader. There's Red Spectre, Ace Ryu, Tabron. Gear Kayla's now caught up with Tabron. Garvey holding off Bipolar at the moment. These two have been practicing together, and let's see what Garvey can do. We're on board with Garvey. He's had a bad exit out of that corner, and it looks like it's going to be Bipolar's move. And Garvey's just going to sit behind him, where he's going to try for position. No, he's not. I think he's very happy that he's in the top 10 at the moment. So there it goes. Bipolar now into 6th spot. He's absolutely flying here, Jesse.
Yeah, you know, you said a bad exit. It wasn't a bad exit. It's just that Bipolar, that chicane, I've watched his line every time. It is ridiculously good. I think that's where he's getting his extra time over the field, because that chicane, he has just mastered it. He's not even, none of the guys are even close to what he's doing on that chicane.
Yeah, here we go. Just a position change as well. Gear Kayla has now taken Tabron. Look at this side-by-side action and going down the straight, and he just makes it easy. The same move that Legion done on Red Spectre, just straight past him. Thank you very much. Now he's there in fourth.
Tabern's got rough tires right now. I just don't think he can hold the corners like some of the other guys can right now. His right front is pretty beat up.
Yeah, definitely. And look at the fuel that he's got. It's absolutely insane. Tyres don't look too bad at the moment. Looks like Garvey's definitely needing to pit this time round. Prism might come into the pits this time round as well. Optimal's tyres look very, very good as well. But it's absolutely brilliant at the moment. Legion's still holding the lead. He's going to get a couple more laps out, I think. Red Spectre is definitely going to come in this lap. But again, Ace Ryu and his fuel saving is phenomenal.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Bipolar is right with him on the fuel. In fact, he's actually ahead of him right now. And Legion has actually done a good job with his fuel as well, so we'll have to see if he might be doing a two-stopper as well.
So here we go. It will definitely, surely going to be Red Spectre coming in this lap. We're going to see. So comes into the right-hander. Is he coming in? Yes, he is. There he goes. He'll be very frustrated that he can't go out longer, but obviously he's had to close back up on the drivers. But here we go. Red Spectre is in. Thank you very much, Joel. That is Chin, who raced in the academy and passed with flying colours. Congratulations, sir. And he has just shared the stream. Please like, share, follow to all Facebook, Twitch, whatever, Twitter, Instagram. Let everyone know on Instagram. No, this is racing right now. Let's get them in there. All Facebook, streamers, pages, everything. You can find it. So there we go.
Now we got Bipolar into third after all those pit stops now.
So there we go. This is massive, absolutely crucial now. So there is another driver coming in. That's Chrism. I'm pretty sure of that. It is Chrism. Optimal Garvey's in as well. So let's have a look at Garvey. He's just coming in now. There he is. He's had a great stint. Well, I think we're looking at 3 stops here there, Jess.
Yeah, except for maybe 3 guys. I mean, the guys we've been talking about. Gaffers actually has a quarter tank as well, so he's a possible two-stopper as well.
Yeah, there we go. So Matt
running
Humphrey,
a good lap.
Yeah, Matt Humphrey as well. He's there in 5th, and he's been following Polar throughout the race. And it looks like Polar's also got past Nappy Sack. So. Oh no, Nappy Sack was further back. Sorry, I'll keep looking at them and Tapper on the same car, aren't they? So Nappy Sack's there in 4th. Polar is there in 3rd. And then Matt's just closing up the gap there as well. Legion is there in 1st still with Ace Rue just behind him. Now, Red Spectre's got some free air now. Let's see what he can do. Gaffers is in 6th spot. There he is. Great driving from Gaffers at the moment. Wow. Just going to take a look at his tyres.
Legion is tight on fuel here. We're going to see if he makes it. I think he's going to make it, but it's tight.
Yeah, another lap for Ace Rio as well. This is looking really good. But Polar and Ace Rio at the moment are fuel saving something chronic. So here we go. Into the pits goes our race leader.
Yep. Now we're going to have Bipolar come up in behind him. So
there we go. So Polar stays out. Nappy Sack, I'm probably going to say he might be coming in here. Is Matt going to come in, or is he going to go another lap? We'll see if that changes in a second as they come through the S's now. Looks like Nappy Sack is in. Yeah, Matt's in as well. Look at that, 0 fuel for those guys.
Yep, Gaffer's going to head on through. He's got a couple more laps in him yet, much like Bipolar and Rio.
So there goes the fuel on that car. We have Matt coming in as well. Nappy Sack coming in. We're just going to wait for him now. Legion has just come out.
Gaffer's just got in front of Legion here.
So Gaffer's in front of Legion. Let's have a look. There he is. Gaffer's is doing fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Look at that fuel. He's looking very, very good for the end of the race. Now, we'll see what he can do. But Legion's just going to get past him. And if Guy was Gaffer, just let him go. Let him do what he needs to do.
There you go.
And then concentrate on the race. And so there we go. So Ace Ryu there is still in the lead. Polar's 13 seconds down the road. But again, great fuel saving. Legion now got past Gaffer's, made that quite easy. But I think Gaffer's just went, you know what? Go and take it, my friend. Red Spectre is down, well, he's 11 seconds behind Gaffer's. So I don't know what happened with his stop there. So Gear Kayla there in 6th, going past Tabron. We've got Optimal as well there. Garvey is there in 9th. Then we've got Knapsack in 10th. Matt Humphrey just behind him. And then we've got Iron Brew just behind him as well. So Iron Brew is now on the chase. Can he get past Matt? He does go down the inside of Matt into the braking zone. Looks like Iron Brew's going to get this. Look, Matt's trying his best to hold that line. Can't get it turned in. Iron Brew, great move there into 11th spot. Great driving.
Tabron's all over, who is that? Gia Kayla right now, too. They're right close.
Oh, there we go. So Ace Ryu into the pits. So new leader is into the pits now. What is Polar going to do? Because Polar was going really well. Now, is he going to go out another lap? I think he's got to come in. Yeah, I think you're right. There we go. 1 litre of fuel left for Ace Ryu. Amazing.
Yeah. I think Bipolar, he's going to be wise. Just we talked about it before. Just matching Ace's pit style. You know, whenever he comes in, you come in too. If they do that, they're both got two. They got plenty of room for 2 stops. So.
Legion's back in. He's forgot to fuel. I don't believe it. Oh, Legion's forgot to fuel. Oh, this is crucial. Legion's come back in. He's forgot to fuel the car up. Oh, that is not what he wanted. He was doing so well, so he's going to be down. He's going to be down. He needs to just quickly top up and get out.
My goodness.
Oh, it all happened. So where's Red Spectre? Red Spectre is out and he's got the lead. Ace Ryu is 2.5 seconds down the road. This is incredible. And Gear Kayla has caught him up as well. Tabron there. Then we've got Optimal Chicane in 5th. We've got Garvey there in 6th. We have Nappy Sack in 7th. Blue Flag is out. I don't know why. But there we go, there is Iron Brew Gav. Matt is there in 10th spot as well, so there's a great push from these guys. But Red Spectre's got the lead, and he's got a massive lead. Gear Kayla's there in 3rd, so he's looking very good. Tabron also. Polar is out. Where is Legion? Legion's there in 8th. He's going to be so frustrated, but did he change his tyres, or did he carry on?
He did not.
No, so there we go, full
not.
tank, so let's see what he can do. He'd be very, very frustrated. What a drive he's had so far, so let's keep an eye on that.
Yeah, and if Nappy can get a little pace, he can hitch on the back of Legion and really make up some spots.
Indeed, there we go. So Red Spectre in one lap earlier, maybe 2, I think it was. He's in 1st. We've got Ace Ryu there in 2nd. Looks like all the guys are on the super soft tyres, but Gear Kayla is chasing him down. Look at this, fantastic drive from Gear Kayla at the moment. There is Tabron. And he's gone for the softer tyre. That could be a good call there if he can close on the gap on the front 2 there.
Ooh, Gear Kayla went wide. He almost lost it. That was close.
So just having a look at all the tyres, and Gear Kayla goes wide. Thanks, Gear Kayla. Oh, who was that? No, Garvey's okay. Garvey's okay. We just had a bit of a tyre squeal there. That's Garvey there. Then we got just behind him is Legion. So Legion will be on a mission to try and grab these guys now. He'll be very, very frustrated under that helmet, or sitting in his living room, or whatever he's playing the game.
I hate to say this, but I think we're gonna see something bad happen here in this next set before the next pit stop, because there are several guys in that mid pack, and I'm watching them, and they're kicking dust. They're going all the way to the edge. 1 or 2 of those guys is going to hit some dirt and be gone.
Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. But Gear Kayla is chasing down Ace Ryu for position. Let's go on board with Ace Ryu. And again, great use of the curbs here. And Gear Kayla's just trying it. He looks like he's not bothered about going. He's just, look at him, he's just like, do you know what, I'm here. So Gear Kayla's actually warming his tyre up. Sorry, Jesse.
Ryu had no worries. Ryu had a 156 flat the last lap. That is uber fast, and something he honestly hasn't done this whole race, so I'm not sure what's going on there.
Yeah, that was a pits, probably pits, because he came out of the pits. That might be a pit lap, I think. Or
no, it was
a penalty. Because it hasn't come up on screen, has it? It has come up there, but Tabron still has the fastest lap, 158.055. So Red Spectre there.
It's 6.9, so he just missed Tabron.
Oh, okay, sorry, my friend. Yeah, 158.069. Thank you very much for confirming that, Jess. So Red Spectre there at the moment is absolutely on it, and 5.2 seconds in the lead from Ace Ryu, but he really needs to turn it down a little bit just to make sure he's got enough fuel, because Ace Ryu is looking very comfortable at the moment, but a couple of laps in it, be very, very tight to see what happens in the next fuel stint, which will probably be in about 14 minutes time. Gear Kayla in 3rd, Tabron there is in 4th spot. There's a Bipolar. Now, what can he do? Optimal Chicane's jumped up to 6th spot. This is incredible. Great drive from Optimal.
Yeah, he's just kind of worked his way up quietly. Some of these guys had a lot of drama, but he's just kind of waiting for the guys to fall to the wayside. Yeah,
doing a fantastic job. There is Optimal in 6th position. Now, where's Legion? I think Legion's just turned the taps down a little bit, because you can see Garvey's now closing him up very, very quickly. Now, this could be good for Legion. He just needs to just sit in this area here, just get to the end of the next stint, fuel up and just go for it. So maybe just turn it down, just make sure he can stay with these guys in front and then crack on again. So there we go. Garvey in 8th spot. Nappy Sack is in 9th. Chrism now back down there in 10th with Gaffers in 11th. There's Matt Humphrey. So has Matt have a problem? I don't think so.
Legion just hit a personal best lap too, 158.2. That's pretty quick.
Wow, so there we go. So lap times starting to come down. That hasn't changed at the front. There's still Ace Ryu trying to chase him down. Gear Kaler is back on his case again. So not sure what's happening here with Ace Ryu. Is he just playing mind games, or you know, because Gear Kaler's closed him up quite quickly. He did disappear down the road, and then he's back into the toe again. So very interesting.
Yeah, Red Spectre and Gia Kaler are both on 3-stop races right now. So, I mean, if Ryu just sits and waits, you know, Bipolar is really the guy he's got to worry about as long as the strategy goes according to plan.
Yeah, indeed. There we go. So there is Tablon. There is Polar. Behind Polar is Optimal. Looks like he's closing him up very quickly. Legion also just behind this group as well. Garvey looks like he might make a mistake because he was in front of Legion. I'm pretty sure of that. But there he is. Garvey in 8th. There's Nappy Sack in 9th. Chrism there in 10th. Did Garvey though? No. Again, it's that squeal again. It's pretty scary, that squeal on it. There we go. Red Spectre is still there in the lead. Ace Ryu in 2nd with Gear Kaler trying to chase him down, but again might just turn it down a little bit now.
Tabron differently has adjusted his fuel, or he's just taking it easy because he's gaining fuel compared to some other guys, and he has a soft instead of super soft. So I think he's in a little better spot than some of these other guys on 3 stops. Yeah,
definitely. Just noticed that Optimal Chicane has now caught up with Polar. So I think Polar also has turned down the taps, and Legion has also caught the back of these guys as well. So very interesting to see what happens in this final stints of fuel.
Yeah, Polar is even with Ryu on fuel right now.
Brilliant race. We always like to know who your driver of the day is, guys. It really does help. We like to know. Get yourselves involved as much as possible. Thank you very much, everyone who has said. Gizmo says evening. Thank you very much to everyone there. Good evening, says Paul. Hi, Jess, says Mario. Go on, bro. You can win tonight. We've got to move for a position here as he goes down the outside. Is he going to get this done? Optimal down the outside into the braking zone. Polar just lets him go. So Polar is definitely thinking about tyre saving and fuel saving.
Yeah, as long as he can get Optimal to keep pushing the pace and he can stay behind him, this is a great spot for Bipolar right here because he was running all alone for quite a while.
Yeah, definitely. So we've got place your bets, guys. Who is your pick for race 1, says Mario. We just scroll down. Obviously, I couldn't see these while I was racing. We've got Come On TTR, says Swingle. This is an awesome race. Thank you very much. It is really, really good. I hope you come back. Come On Legion. We've got Polar is on the charge. He is, says Nathan. Red Spectre needs to
Legion
calm
got
down.
a penalty.
Legion with a penalty at the back there, so that is for 7th spot. There we go. So he might be all right. He's got rid of that penalty quite quickly, which is very lucky. You can lose it through the braking zones, as we have said before, but you can't lose it while going through, like if you're on a straight and you slow down. So you can lose it while you're in the braking zone, which is okay, but you have to be at race pace, if that makes sense. So there we go. Our leader still is Red Spectre, looking very good. Gear Kaler has got Ace Ryu for position. So
Optimal
Ryu
down. I don't know, something happened with Optimal. He's down to 7th.
Oh, let's have a look at that. Have we missed it? So Optimal's there. Oh yeah.
And
yeah, he's made a mistake. He's trying to get the car to turn in, can't get it turned in, and Legion's through, and he has lost it down the right hander at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah, Legion's back up in front of Bipolar now.
So Legion also gone through for position. You can see Garvey and Nappy Sack also having a great battle there. Let's have a look. Gear Kaler has the lead. What's happened to Red Spectre? What has happened to Red Spectre? Oh, Red Spectre spun on the top of the corner. Red Spectre's spun. So Red Spectre has spun. He's trying to get the car to turn round, and he's spun, and he's put himself into 3rd. The pressure of being so far in the lead, and he's spun. I don't believe it. Red Spectre has spun, ladies and gentlemen, so let's see what he can do. Gear Kaler is now our new race leader. Go on, Gear Kaler.
Yeah, and he's racing out to where Ryu can't use him for a draft, which is really important, especially for the guys down the lap that are trying to do the 2 stops, because Ryu is going to have to ease up, or he's going to have to find a drafting partner. Right now, his only option is ease up.
Yeah, so there we go. Gia Kayla 2 seconds in front. I think Ace Ryu was thinking, do you know what? I might have this one, but we'll see. Red Spectre's in third. Tabron has got a Legion all over the back of him. Also, Bipolar has now sort of, I think, Bipolar's now just slightly increased, thinking, right, I know how far away these guys are in front now. He might have the TV on. Legion going down the inside, trying it, didn't work. So Polar still on the back of this group. This is brilliant. We are coming up now to 8 minutes before these pit stops start coming in, I reckon. But Napisak in 8th position. We've got Garvey in 9th, Chrism in 10th, Gaffers in 11th, and there is Matt in 12th.
Tabron's a guy to keep an eye on here all of a sudden as well. He's been running those softs and fuel conserving. He's working his way to the point where I think he can do the 2-stop now, and he definitely was not on a 2-stop pace before.
Tabron is doing all he can to defend this place as well. Into the braking zone. Optimal is flying. Whoa. He's now caught the back. Tabron just making a little mistake there. Look at sideways is our man Legion there as he comes around the corner. It looks like Tabron's going to hold the defensive line. He might get the cutback if Legion's thinking about it. He goes out wide. Is he going to get the cutback here? He's going to try it. He can't do it. Great driving from Tabron. But again, a great exit from Legion. He's gone into second. Great driving. Gia Kayla has now gone into the pits. We will see Optimal Garvey have also come into the pits. Oh, Iron Brew Gav has left the room. Iron Brew Gav has left the room. So Lizzie says, no, Legion, we got it was a pit lag and kicked you out. We got Swingle there. Go on, Gia Kayla, you got this. Some great, lovely Bipolar is drive of the day if he finishes second. There we go. Where do we go to vote?
Fast lap.
Oh, sorry, Legion gets a 157.998. He means business. So Optimal is out.
On the back of it too.
So there we go. Great stuff. Great to see that the co-commentator's on it. There we go. Legion is there in second, but again, Ace Ryu looks like he's going to get away with this again here, Jesse.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's going to be Tabron or Bipolar are the guys that can still reel him in. But you know, they're a good chunk behind him right now, about 10 seconds. But he can serve sometimes. Sometimes he lets him in a little bit. I've seen where it's been double digits, and then by the end he only wins by, you know, sometimes 5 seconds as well. So it goes both ways.
Indeed, we'll see what happens as we come through now. So got a few guys already coming. Optimal's coming early, so hopefully he's got enough fuel now. Just needs to wind it down a little bit, and then we got a disconnect from our man there, Iron Brew Gav, which is a real shame for Simulator Motorsport. They were doing so well, and Gav was right in the mix. But there we go. Jesse is a great co-commentator, says Phil. Well done, Phil. That's really nice to say.
Very kind.
He's very kind. Come on, Gear Kayla, says Mario. Where do we go to vote? You can vote here, Chris. You can vote wherever you like.
Legion in the pit.
There we go. Legion in the pits. Thank you very much, Jesse. I have him on board. See, I have got it still. I'm not getting old yet. There we go. So Legion is there in 5th position. He's coming in. Ace Ryu is there in the lead with an 11-second gap. But again, we got to watch out for Tabron. Bipolar is now into 3rd spot, and Tabron on the super soft tyres. We're on board with Tabron. He hasn't got a lot of tyre left, to be fair, but he has got a bit of fuel left.
Yep, and gosh, Bipolar needs to reel him in bad. That would greatly improve his chances in this race.
Indeed. So there we go. Into the braking zone, into the right-hander, into the left-hander. Polar's looking very pretty at the moment, isn't he, in 3rd spot. So in they go. Napisak in 4th. Oh, Napisak just made a mistake there and managed to save it. Wow. Matt is looking good as well. Gia Kayla is now on the charge. He's on the chase. He's on the back of Matt now. Let's see what he can do. He's in the tow. Slingshot activated. Over he goes. Looks so easy in this car. He's just gone past. Into the braking zone. Thank you very much. Gia Kayla now back into 5th. Can he get a podium here? This would be sensational. Red Spectre's in 7th there after his spin. So has Red Spectre come into the pits? He's there in 7th. Watch out for Red Spectre.
Yeah, I'm looking at Ryu's times. His lap times are 2:01. He's not going fast. He's slowed down and matched the pace of the guys behind him because he knows those guys have to conserve to catch him. So it's smart racing by him. I mean, he does a great job.
He really does. But there we go. Bipolar's tyres are looking a little bit second hand on the front here. Tabron will be in the pits this time round, so the battle will start to hot up a little bit. Is Polar going to turn the taps up a little bit just to see if he can get the chase on? You've got Nappy Sack there also. He'll be coming into the pits, so the 2 TTR boys will be coming in. Here they go. There goes the first one. Bipolar goes past. There he is into second place.
Yeah, Bipolar's really got to let it loose a little here. I know he's trying to conserve, but if he's going to have a chance at it, he's got to let go.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you to
He's got
Dennis
plenty
Kruger.
of fuel.
He has. He's doing a fantastic job here. Thank you to Dennis Kruger there for following on Facebook. Really do appreciate it. Absolutely fantastic. So here we go. Into the pits comes our man here, Tabron. And he'll be fueling up for the rest of the race if he's lucky. He's done a good job on that stint, to be fair. Nappy Sack just in front of him there. Let's take a look at our leaders. There they are. It's Ace Ryu, 12 seconds up the road. Now let's see what we can do and see what Bipolar can do. He looks like he's still pushing hard here, is Bipolar in second. But again, as Nathan said, could get driver of the day here.
Looking to see if anybody else is on pace with those guys, and I really don't see anybody else. Matt Humphrey's doing a pretty good job. Looks like he'll be able to come in and make it a 2-stop race, but
yeah, sorry, just missed a battle there between Matt and Red Spectre. Red Spectre now back into 4th position, but Matt hasn't come in yet either, so Matt's doing a really good job. He will probably be in this lap, but as long as he can stay with Red, this could be good for him as well. So another podium for him, possibly. Legion is just going flat out. I think he's just got the red miss, but there's this great battle for 7th here between Gaffers, Optimal, Tabron and Nappy Sack. So this has not helped Nappy Sack and Tabron at all.
no, not at all. They don't want to be behind these guys. This is really hurting.
So look at the state of Gaffers' tyres. He's doing a cracking job there, holding them all off. But he's got no tyre left. He's got no fuel left. As he comes into the corner here. This is brilliant stuff. Let's go on board with him because this is going to be action-packed. Look at the 2 Ted Tracks boys trying to get past each other. It's fantastic. Great battling into the braking zone. Legion.
Good clean race. Oh.
It's fantastically clean. I'm so impressed with him tonight. Oh, Optimal's gone off!
Ooh.
Optimal's gone off! Oh, he didn't want that. I think the pressure was just getting to him and he's gone off. He's at the back of him, but he's still pushing hard. Great driving and well done to saving that one. That was absolutely sensational. Great stuff from Optimal. Managed to save from hitting that wall. And if you hit that wall there, that would have been some serious damage. But there we go. Gaffer's still holding off Nappy Sack and Tabron. And he will definitely be coming in. Look, he's literally on empty. Oh, he's gone wide. He's gone over the grass. And he's got... Oh, my gosh. What's going to happen here? It's the braking zone. Oh, he's literally gone so far that it's disconnected him. Oh, dear.
Yeah, that's what I was
think he
talking
ran out
about.
of fuel. I think he ran out of fuel.
Yeah, we talked about the middle part of this race, too. We might see some guys go off trying to push it hard. Sure enough, right before the 20-minute mark, we see 2 guys go off.
Indeed we did. So there we go. Gear Kayla is still there in 3rd place. Can he get a podium? What a drive this is from Gear Kayla at the moment. Red Spectre in 4th. Again, also another fantastic drive from him. Legion is also on that straight as well. He'll be trying to get this podium. Nappy Sack and Tabron battling away. Yes, they're teammates, but I could see a bit of a move on the manager. There we go. So there you go. Nappy Sack is there in 7th. Tabron goes down the inside and says, do you know what, mate? Let's have a fight. Let's have a battle. This could be fun. So there they go. 2 Tetrax boys are out together. Some great shots for them after this race of the 2 cars together. So there is Optimal Chicane just behind him. Garvey's still in that top 10 doing a cracking job, and he's got plenty of space behind him, which is brilliant to see. Chrism is there in 10th as well. Matt's in 11th, but I think Matt might have come into the pits. Yes, he has. So that is him done, and I think he's going to do it. I think he could do it, you know.
Bipolar's going to join him here in a moment. He's almost out of fuel,
So there we go. Polar into the pits. Ladies and gentlemen, this is crucial now to see what happens. Oh, Gaffers has left the room as well.
Oof.
So both Simulator Motorsport guys have both left the room.
Looks like Ryu's got one more lap in him.
So this would be very interesting. Can Polar get out, do a really fast lap? Is he going to fill to the end? 19 minutes to go. Here comes the Nemesis liveried Bipolar Express. There he goes. Tyres are on.
It's almost like Yeah, I mean, Ryu's laps almost mirror what Bipolar's been running. I mean, it's like he's watching it in the rear view mirror and seeing how fast he's going. It's amazing.
Yeah, fantastic stuff. Let's see what happens here, because Nappy Sack and also, I think, yeah, they've gone past. So this is going to be crucial to see where Polar comes out. Is he going to get out in front of Optimal? Has he done it? Has he sneaked out in front of Optimal there? Let's have a look. He's side by side with Optimal. He's let Optimal go through. He's behind him. Now, this is going to be massive for Polar. He needs to get past these guys because, well, he's going for the win, surely.
Yeah, and Optimal's got plenty of fuel, so he's got to get past him if he wants to go by. I mean, he's not going to be able to rely on him to go by.
Yeah, penalty there for a driver at the back there. Oh, who was that? Was that Tabron or Nappy Sack? Nappy Sack had a penalty. So well done to Nappy Sack, managing to take his penalty. He got second penalty. Oh, that's so frustrating. Needs to take it before the turn, which he does. It looks like he's got past. Everyone's got past. Yeah, that's very dangerous there. Might get away with that, I think. But Ace Ryu, 36 seconds down the road. Look at this. He could have a cup of tea, a scone, even make a pizza. 36 seconds.
What's the pit time? I'm not sure.
I think it's about 27, 28 seconds, I think. So we'll see what happens here. Gear Kayla.
So we're going to see about 10-second lead.
So, what's Gear Kayla's fuel like? So, Gear Kayla's looking very good. If he can get out in front of Ace Ryu, this could really change everything. Ace Ryu in. So, there we go. Ace Ryu now filling up. Where is Gear Kayla? Gear Kayla is on the straight. Now, is he going to get out in front of him? Is Red Spectre going to get out in front of him? Ace Ryu now down into fourth. He's still in the pits. We're looking at the map. There he goes. Gear Kayla into turn one. There is Red Spectre. There is Legion. This could be really bad news for... It's going to be really bad news for Ace Ryu. He's dropped down into 8th spot here, has he? Let's have a look. Nope. Where has he come out? He's come out 4th. Tabron there. Optimal. Bipolar. And then we've got the guys in front. Gear Kayla is back in the lead. 17 minutes to go. 4 seconds up the road. And this is going to be very, very interesting. Is Ace Ryu going to win this race? If he closes up the gap on these guys, it's going to get really, really tense for him.
Yeah, it's an interesting thing to watch too.
Oh, gosh! Gosh! So I'm just going to take a look at that again. I know there's a bit of an overtake there from Nappy Sack. Nappy Sack got a great drive out of the corner, and Bipolar was in...
again.
Oh, he was under pressure as he comes through in Rouge. As he goes up the hill, I don't know what happened here. Oh, it just gets a little bit squirrely. And Nappy Sack managed just to hold. I think he just made a mistake. I'm not too sure. I think because he was in the toe, it really cost him there. But there we go. Polar is there in 8th. Nappy Sack back into 7th. Oh my gosh, it's really starting to kick off now. The battle for second also there, Jesse.
Tabron's closing on Ryu too. I don't know if that's good or bad for him. You know, I mean, he's literally he's closing quick, but I think he's going to have to take another pit. I don't think he can get it done.
So there's Tabron, there is Optimal, Nappy Sack there in 7th, Polar trying to chase him down now, so this is looking very good. Again, Garvey's still in the top 10, there is Chrism also, and we've got there Matt Humphrey who's in 11th at the back of the pack at the moment, so not having a good day at the office is Matt.
Yeah, he was in contention too.
Change for the position! Legion's got past Red Spectre for position. Let's have a look at that. That was fantastic. Sorry, Jesse. Red Spectre's there in front. Goes into Blanchimot here, into the left-hander. Oh, he's gone over the curb and he's not got penalty. He's got so much drive out of that corner over the sausages. Into the braking zone. He's on the outside and Red Spectre's just letting him go through.
Yeah, Spectre's better off just getting a little draft right now anyway and just hiding in. I mean, Legion's going plenty fast, so there's no problems there.
So there we go, Gear Kayla still holding the lead, and while they're battling, Gear Kayla is looking very good at the moment. So Legion in the lead, Red Spectre in 3rd, Ace Ryu down the road, 5 seconds behind Red Spectre. There he is, you can see the two just in front of him. Tabron is on a mission to try and close up Ace Ryu. Nappy Sack there in 6th, Bipolar is there in 7th. Then we've got Garvey. Looks like Polar's slowed down.
Yeah, he had some issues where he got off track and got some dirt on his tires. And I don't know if that hurt him or helped, but, you know, it might have slowed him down for a lap there. You can see the difference in time there. He had a 2-minute lap.
So there we go. Let's see what Gear Kayla can do. Looks like he's made a mistake. He's starting to feel the pressure now. He's not dropped down to 2.9, but Legion is on a mission. He's on an absolute mission, is this man, trying to close the leader up. So into the braking zone. I think it's just red mist. Tabron, penalty. Tabron for penalty for Tabron there as he comes through the left-hander. And he might, as I said, he might lose it through the braking zone here. You can lose it there. It's going to be very, very tough for him to do so. As you can see, just manages to lose a tenth there and another one. And into the braking zone again. Might lose it here, but he will lose it through the S's at the top of the hill. So well done to Tabron, showing that you can lose penalties through these braking zones. Again, Napisak also with a penalty. This is a great chance for Bipolar to get the back of this car here.
Yeah, Ryu just ran a 155.8 the last lap. He's turning it up.
So there we go. Gear Kayla is in the pits. Now, as Legion's coming, Red Spectre's coming, Ace Ryu is coming round. He's looking very, very comfortable for this win. Right, now, this is where it gets interesting because also Tabron's gone past, Nappy Sack's gone past, Polar will also go past, and he's got enough fuel. So it's all about who takes second now.
Yeah, this is going to be splash and dash time. It's important for these guys to get their amount of fuel just right.
So 13 minutes to go. They're coming out. Polar is out. He takes fourth. Waiting for Legion now. Who's going to come out first? Is Legion filling up to the rest of the race so we can just go flat out now? We'll see any moment now. 12 minutes and a half to go.
Here comes Chrism. Yep, Chrism went by.
So Chrism also by. So here we go. Let's have a look where they are on track. There is our man Garvey. He's there as well. So let's have a look. Chrism is through. Gear Kayla is in front still. Legion there in 7th. Red Spectre also. Matt is there in 9th, passing Optimal Chicane for position. Tabron stayed out. Brave man.
He's got those super softs. He's going to do the splash and dash too. He has to change tires. I don't think he can stay on those.
So here we go, 12 minutes to go. Nappy Sack also coming round. I think he's got another lap in him, which is great news for him. Oh, he's just clipped the red marker now, so I think he might stay out. We'll have to see what he does. But Ace Ryu is looking very comfortable.
Yeah, look at those tires too. He's running a few laps already. He's like 3 laps in already. And doesn't even look like the tire's been touched.
The guy is an alien. There we go. So Ace Ryu is in the lead. Tabron second. Napisak in third. And I'll tell you what, it was all down to Red Spectre, wasn't it? He just made that mistake coming out of the exit of the corner, trying to put the hammer down, and he's just lost the car. So unfair. It really, really is. There we go. So I'm okay, Swingle. We've got TTR boys are battling each other. So come on, guys, let's get the votes in. Who is your driver of the day? 10 minutes to go. Ace Ryu is in the lead. Nappy Sack and Tabron have come in together again. This would be great points for them today if they can hold it. Chrism is doing a great job. He's got loads of fuel still.
Yeah, it looks like Bipolar's playing for second right now. I think he took less fuel just to make sure he could hold into that second spot.
Oh! What happened there with Chrism? Chrism went into... I don't know what... Let's have a look at that again. What was that? Oh, he went off the track. He tried to turn into the pits, and because it was so wide on the pits, it didn't let him in. Oh, that's frustrating. That's really frustrating for Chrism. But there he goes. He's in the pits now. So Chrism is in. Napisak in. Tabron in. Ace Ryu has 12 seconds on Polar. Now, what can Polar do? Can he put the hammer down? Legion still has the fastest lap. 157.507. Gear Kayla has got problems with Legion all over the back of him, going around the outside. Gear Kayla's got the inside. Is Legion going to get this done into the braking zone? Yes, he does. Great driving from Legion there, going past for position. Great drive there from Legion.
Yeah, a guy to not watch right now too is Red. He's closing in on the Legion Gear Kayla section there. He's knocked about a second off on that margin while they were goofing around.
So there we go. So those two under pressure now from Red Spectre. So can Red Spectre get in the top 3? There we go. That's the battle.
Tons of fuel on him and good tires too for Red. He's set to go.
Brilliant stuff. Great news and great to hear from Jesse there. Tabron in 6th. Nappy Sack in 7th. We've got Matt there in 8th now. Garvey still holding that 9th position. Great job from him. Prism has gone into the pits with Optimal Chicane just behind him as well. But Ace Ryu hasn't put a foot wrong yet. But again, it could have changed everything, couldn't it? But he's doing a good job at the moment. Ace Ryu trying to make it a hat-trick in these 1 hour endurance races. We've got Craig and Jesse. Awesome commentary. Gents, awesome job. Thanks, Gizmo. Really appreciate that. That is fantastic news. Thank you very much, buddy. And it'd be great to see you back on track. I say Legion, shame about the refueling. Interesting. Legion, driver of the day. Driver of the day, as he forgot to refuel and...
Yeah, he'd be even with Ace
and he's
right
now
now.
got position. Yeah, very true. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, Jesse.
Yeah, no worries. He's definitely done a great job driving, and he's driven pretty aggressive, given the fact that he's been able to conserve fuel relatively well. He just needs to learn how to hit the refuel button. That's it.
Yeah, a lot of people liking the fact that Legion has managed to get back into 3rd position, and he has. He's done really, really well. Gear Kayla is managing to hold 4th. If he gets a top 5, he'll be over the moon. He has been practicing. He has been getting quicker and quicker week in, week out. It's great to have him at CC. Tablon there as well in 6th spot. Nappy Sack coming through as well. This is a lovely shot. Let's have a listen. Get a penalty there as well. Let's have a look. Hopefully he doesn't get a penalty. That was a real shame because that was a good bit of a flyby there. No, he got lucky there. So Matt is now in 8th position, Garvey in 9th. Let's take a look at our leaders. We've got Chrism at the back with Matt. Oh, bless you, Mikey. Matt, driver of the day. Oh, lovely thing to say. Good brotherly love there.
Spectre's closing up on Kayla now. It's just a second. It was 3 seconds about maybe 2 minutes ago. So.
So there we go, Gear Kayla going to feel the thunder of Red Spectre now. But I tell you what, Gear Kayla's not letting Legion go. He's still there in front of him. So if he can just concentrate on that, he'll be okay.
Yeah, and Red just last lap had a personal best at 158.3, so he's moving.
So Red Spectre also on the chase. So the 3rd position is starting to really hot up now. There we go. Ace Ryu in the lead. We got Polar in 2nd, 12 seconds down the road. Then we got Legion in 3rd. Gear Kayla has now got Red Spectre all over the back of him. Let's go on board with Gear Kayla. And Red Spectre slowly bringing him in.
Yeah, it's not a situation of tires or fuel or anything like that. He's just racing his ass off right now.
Yeah, great little position there into the braking zone. Red Spectre thought about it and thought, no, just got a little bit squirrely coming out the corner. Plenty of time. He knows they're there. He can see him, and then he can chase down Legion. But Gear Kayla is showing that he is no slouch. Great driving from Gear Kayla at the moment.
Looking through at the TTR guys, they're still ways back from Red Spectre. I thought they were a little closer than that, but man, I wouldn't want to be Gear Kayla right now.
No, indeed. So let's go on board with him again. We can see Red Spectre coming up. Oh, look, Red Spectre's just giving him a flash. He's like, I'm coming through. Down the outside. Stays Gear Kayla into the braking zone. Red Spectre does it. Goes a little bit wide there. That could compromise him. Gear Kayla is not going to let him get away here into the right-hander. But Red Spectre's done it. Great drive there from Red Spectre coming through. Little flash of the lights as well. I think he's just saying, like, great driving, Gear Kayla. Good job.
Yeah, I'm looking at Bipolar's time. His times are slowing down. I don't know if he's concerned about fuel over this last 6 minutes, but I mean, he ran a 2:02 that last, and for being in 2nd place, that's really slow. And you can see, I look at Rio, and his numbers are the exact same. It's like he's watching Bipolar on TV or something. It's amazing.
There we go. So Legion still holding that 3rd position at the moment. We've got Gear Kayla, Red Spectre there, Tabron in 6th position. Napizak's really opened up now. No battles at the moment. Oh, apart from this one. So Garvey into 8th spot, Matt in 9th spot. So this is a good little battle going on. 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go. We're going to go on board with Garvey now for DWT, and there he is. Matt's not on it today, is he? He's usually dialed in, is Matt. He's usually in like a top 5 driver here, and he's really struggling.
Yeah, it's been a tough go for him today, but I mean, that's a lot. Sometimes it's track too. I mean, there's some guys that just have a better line on some tracks than others, and like I said, Bipolar was dialed in on some of these corners that nobody else was even touching, and it just may be one of those situations where Matt, he's just not hitting the lines like he'd like to.
Yeah, definitely. Totally agree with you, my friend. And there we go. So Tabron and Nappy Sack. Is it Tabron and Nappy Sack? Who's a bit further back there? No, it is Garvey, sorry, and Matt. So start trying to close up his Matt. He wants that 8th position of Garvey, but again, good driving from the 2 drivers. Ace Ryu is a lovely breeze away, isn't he? 14 seconds. And it was all to do with the start.
Oh, Red Spectre. Yeah, Red Spectre in 3rd.
Red
Tail must have spun.
Oh, and that must have been Legion. Must have been Legion. So, Legion.
Oh, it's Legion. You're right.
Where's
You're
Legion? Right. Oh, where is he? Oh, there he is in the far side of your picture there. It goes round the S's and lost it. And now Red Spectre's got into 3rd. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I saw it flash.
Great spot.
What just happened?
Great spot, my friend. Great spot. So Ace Ryu holding this lead. There he is, 15 seconds. Holding it. I say holding it. He's got it in the bag, really. Touch the wood. There we go. So Bipolar is in 2nd. Red Spectre in 3rd. Oh, Red Spectre's still pushing. I think he's going for fastest lap. I think he's pushing. Gear Kayla's there in 4th. Red Legion there is in 5th. Tabron in 6th. Nappy Sack in 7th. Garvey still there in 8th. And he's pulling away from Matt. So great job from Garvey there. Chrism in 10th. Optimal in 11th. And we lost Gaffers and Iron Brew Gav from Simulator Motorsport. So it's a real shame.
Yeah, you know, and actually it's amazing too. As fast as Red Spectre has been going, Bipolar is matching his pace and sometimes even going faster. I think it's easy to forget that because he's all alone out there and we aren't seeing the exchange of spots, but Bipolar's doing a good job of keeping pace for sure.
So, there we go. No fastest lap change at the moment. Ace Ryu still there, looking very, very clean, tidy, calm and collective as usual. Polar manages to get back.
Get Brillen in red. He's back up on red. I think the red's tires are starting to hurt him a little bit.
Good shout there from Jesse. Look at this, closing him down. Look, he's gone wide. Has he got a penalty? Has he got a penalty? He's just moved over to the right-hand side into the braking zone, and he's... What happened there?
I think he's struggling with his tires.
He just moved over. That's strange. Did he have a penalty? Let's have a look. I didn't see a penalty come up.
Or is it fuel? No, it's not fuel. He seems to have enough.
I think he just assumed he was going to go defensive and hold that position, but no. Gear Kayla's gone past. So now...
on the outside.
Very interesting. So there we go. Gear Kayla back in the lead. Legion's in the background there.
Yep. Tabern's all over Legion as well.
Oh, look at this. What a change of events this is. So Legion now under pressure from Tabron. All happening in the last few minutes of this race. 1 minute 30 seconds to go. So this will probably be the last lap. Look at Tabron trying to get around the outside of Legion.
Whoa.
Oh, great battling. He's got the inside line. Legion has given him the room as well. Brilliant driving from the 2 drivers. Legion is holding up for dear life here into the braking zone, into the right-hander. Tabron's trying again. Legion's on the gravel, and he's managed to save it. Wow, what a battle.
Well, he's not giving up either. He's darting back and forth behind him.
There we go. He's going to go through Blanchimo. This left-hander flat out here. Tabron ran the outside. What a move from Tabron. What a move. Just as they come into Blanchimo there, he goes round the outside of Legion for position. That's a fantastic move there from Legion. From Tabron there. Let's have a look at that again. Got it all done at the bottom of the hill. Beautiful move. Side by side. Got the power down. Legion on the inside. Realises he's going to have to bail out here. And Tabron just takes it. Says, thank you very much. Great drive from the 2 of them.
Yeah, those guys, they don't have the best of tires on there either. But, man, they were fighting despite all that.
Red Spectre is really struggling. Look at Gear Kayla, he's pulled away again. Tabron now away from Legion. Nappy Sack in 7th. Garvey still holding that position. And this is fantastic. What a race it's been. 10 seconds to go now. This will be the final lap for all of these guys.
Do we remember? Where did Gear Kayla start in this race?
I think it was like 8th, I think.
Could say he was down the field compared to some of these other guys that are up at top. I mean, he really worked his way through the field well.
He did indeed, but there we go. Ace Ryu, he's doing a fantastic job as Gear Kayla. Ace Ryu is there with Bipolar in second. There is Gear Kayla in third. He looks like he's going to hold that third position. Tabron in fifth, Legion's in sixth, Nappy in seventh, Garvey holding the eighth spot, Humphrey Matt in ninth, Chrism in 10th. And then we've got Optimal Chicane in 11th. But Ace Ryu is coming around. This is the final lap, ladies and gentlemen. 29 laps we've had. And Ace Ryu looks like he's done it. No mistakes. Let's get around that corner. Yes, he does. As he crosses the line. Great stuff. This is going to be it. He does it. This is the hat-trick. Three of the 1 hour endurance races, and Ace Ryu takes the win. Congratulations to Ace Ryu. What an absolutely fantastic job. Bipolar comes through. He's going to be happy. He's taken second after the mistake at the start, and he takes second. Gear Kayla is coming through.
Nappy's closing on Legion.
So Nappy's also closed up on Legion. We'll have a look in a minute. But Gear Kayla is going to take a podium. He's going to be over the moon. Look at him flashing the lights across the line. Red Spectre goes through in fifth. Tabron in fifth there. Red Spectre takes fourth. Nappy Sack gets Legion on the last corner and takes sixth position off Legion. Legion's going to be so stressed under there. It's a real shame. Now, Garvey's coming through as well. Well done to Garvey. Manages to hold a top 10. He's going to be very, very pleased with this run. Absolutely phenomenal.
Good race at the end. Chrism's coming up on Humphrey as well.
So there we go. Garvey coming through. Chrism has got that position, but we've got Garvey there as he flashes his lights. He's over the moon as well. Well done to Garvey, but Chrism has got Matt for position. I think Matt was just really struggling. Don't know what happened. See if we can have a look at that. Chrism goes over the line, and look, he's just slowing down. What's happened here?
Oh, fuel, really no fuel.
No fuel. So look, no fuel as he comes over the line. There we go. So that's why he went past.
He was going to catch him. He was all over him, and then he ran out of fuel.
Oh, I don't believe it. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It was Ace Ryu takes the win. Congratulations, Ace Ryu. But that could have been a totally different game changer if Red and Bipolar had the starts they should have had. But congratulations to Ace Ryu. He's done it again. I don't believe it.
It makes it look so easy.
Oh, dearie me. So let's have a look at those race results. Ace Ryu takes the win. Polar in second. Gear Kayla in third. Red Spectre in fourth. Tabron in fifth. Nappy Sack takes sixth. Legion all the way down in seventh after the misfuel. Garvey in eighth. Well done, Garv. Chrism managed to grab that top 10. Well done to Chrism. Matt in 10th, which is unfortunate. Should be right up there, really, as we know. And Optimal as well. Another fantastic driver. Really down there at the back of the pack. Obviously, we lost two of the drivers, which was Iron Brew Gav and Gaffers. Fastest lap from Legion. What a race. What an absolutely brilliant race. So let's go and have a look and see if we've got any drivers in there for the interview. Hopefully we have. And hopefully we got third place man Gear Kayla. I don't know if he's there. Gear Kayla, can you talk today? No, none of them are in. They decide they don't want to talk. Let's hopefully that we'll get them in. Let's see if we can just sneak Gear Kayla in here. And Mr. Bipolar, because I know he's probably chanking, but we'll try and grab him as well. No, he's gone back in again. He's trying to hide. Gear Kayla, are you okay to talk, buddy?
Yes, I'm okay.
Oh, mate, how do you feel? That was a fantastic race. How did you do it? Well, I'd love to know what your secret is. I don't know.
I don't know. I just stayed back, saved some fuel in the first before the first pit stop, and I saw a couple of guys getting the penalties, and Legion flew over the track at some point, and I said, okay, I'm gonna take it. But really, I don't know.
Well, that's honesty. We like honesty. We really do. What a fantastic drive, mate. Congratulations. And I'm telling you now, you've made a lot of people happy in this series. So congratulations, mate.
You.
Brilliant stuff.
I really don't understand how Rio found all this fuel to go all the way, because I don't know. It's impossible. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, hopefully he'll bring out a book that's called Ryu's Secrets. And I think I'm just going to grab him now, because Polar, you found the Ryu secret. How did you do it?
It's when I saw the just like 20 seconds or so before you even took fuel or tires for the pit, I was not going to 3-stop. I figured there's no way I could make that up on the track, so I would just run 2-minute laps, 1:59, 2 minutes, and that should get me there without having to take that and be faster. So it was more just about just doing the math on this one.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, that was a really tough race for you. I mean, obviously, the start was crucial. You had a great start, managed to get it done, and then just went slightly wide. And obviously, you were in the marbles trying to get the power down, and it just wasn't happening. And loads of the cars come past you, and you were dropped right back into the pack. You know, and obviously, we know the mid-pack battles are quite. They're insane. You know, they're argy-bargy all around. But obviously, really got you into trouble there. But you managed to get out of it. Great drive, mate. And yeah, fantastic second place. You must be happy with that.
Yeah, with how it started, I just need. God, I don't know why I keep putting myself out there. I thought I got touched a little bit too when I got out there, but I'll check replay. I mean, I should have just defended inside, and that's on me. So I'm trying to leave space for other people to go inside, and it's just catches yourself out there, and that's not where you want to be. And then I took a penalty trying to make up ground. It was crazy first lap for me, but stick to strategy. I was able to make my way through and somehow found a second place out of all that.
Yeah, well done, mate. Congratulations. Great drive. Great comeback drive. That was fantastic to watch. Well done.
Thank you, Craig. Rio, congrats. And Gia Kayla, get in there, buddy. Good job.
Thank you.
Ace Ryu, what a drive. Again, that's the hat trick, mate. Are you going to win one of these super sprint races now? Because you're doing it very, very well. Red Spectre spinning out as well. Polar getting going on the gravel. You seem to have the luck of the gods at the moment.
Yeah, just like usual, I won because of good luck. I was just lucky. So yeah, initially my plan was to do a 3 stoppers. Even during the practice session with Bipolar before the race, I also told him that most probably I will do 3 stoppers. But then at the beginning of the race, I saw quite a messy start. And then luckily I got a tow from Legion. I got a very good tow from Legion for a good 9 laps. And even after 9 laps, I could still go another lap. So total, I did 10 laps for the first stint. And when I saw the timer, it was already past around 22 minutes past. So yeah, that's when I decided to change my plan to do it to stoppers.
Oh, well done,
and
mate.
It worked.
Yeah, it did indeed. Obviously, getting the maths right is what it's all about in endurance racing, but fantastic stuff. Congratulations, mate, and another great win. Well done.
Thanks.
Jesse, we'll have a quick chat with you again. We'll get Roses in, obviously, because Roses is the safety car driver. He just has to wait and see for engine damage to happen. It hasn't happened yet. They've been really, really good. But Jesse, your driver of the day, please, sir.
Yeah, it's got to be Gia Kayla. I mean, just the way he worked his way up the field. I mean, yes, it was great to see, Bipolar overcome that bad start, but Gia Kayla was in the back from the start, and that pack was super tight for quite a bit of those first few laps, and for him to work his way up and manage to get third out of all that was a good run for him for sure.
Yeah, I think you got a lot of support for that one as well there, mate, because I've just noticed that there's like we've got Rachel saying, woohoo, Gia Kayla. We've got, I'm stuck with Gia Kayla, Polar, Legion for driver of the day, says Scott. We're not taking it away from Ace Ryu. He done a fantastic job, but the comeback battles are just absolutely incredible. Congrats to Ace, says Rachel there. Gia Kayla, driver of the day, says Mario. Get in there, Gia Kayla. Great drive, says Chris. Driver of the race, Gia Kayla, great drive. Congrats to Bipolar. We've got Legia Kayla, driver of the day. Of course, Mario said something like that, didn't he? So Legia Kayla, awesome race from all the drivers, says Gizmo. I got kicked out of the pits and had to do 4 stops, says Legion. Oh, I don't believe it. Was it RR chat is like a party for Gia Kayla right now. Oh, fantastic. That's lovely to hear. So congratulations to Gia Kayla, and that was an absolutely phenomenal race. It really, really was. And Roses, while you're there, buddy, obviously we're just loading the screen for everyone to see the replay. But the racing today has been phenomenal, hasn't it? Obviously, we know you're the safety car driver and you're waiting so desperately to get that car back out again. But it's incredible to watch, isn't it? The elite drivers are just really good.
Yeah, it's great to watch. Waiting there, the temptation builds up. Watching the live stream, seeing people go off and hoping they get engine damage, but just the driving style they have, that they know how to stop the car in time, and it just builds the temptation more. And the Legion comeback drive, that was just great. He's got to be driver of the day for me, and same with Kayla, that was just great from him.
It was absolutely sensational. But there you go. So Rose is praying to get the safety car out again at some point, which is brilliant. We love that. But yeah, what a great evening of racing. There we go. So he's done it again. Ace Ryu wins the endurance race. But again, Polar, watch out for him. Red Spectre making that mistake caused him to drop right back, and Gear Kayla, what a drive, fantastic. Legion as well, another one, made a mistake, could have had a potential win there, but another great comeback drive. We saw the two Ted Tracks drivers doing so well as well, trying to keep up with the guys in front. It had everything, so great driving from everybody. So yeah, that was fantastic. That is saved if everyone wants to go and see it. It was under my name. You can all go back and see your best bits. But that was it. Thank you very much to Jesse and Roses there for joining us in the comms box, guys. Thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you.
And yeah, that was CC Sim Racing, and that was the GT1 Mojo Super Cup with Mojo and ERA. So thank you very much, guys. We will see you on Tuesday now for the Academy and the next GT4 race. And if you don't want to miss it, it's absolutely fantastic. A couple more drivers in the Academy as well, as we upgraded a couple of guys to the next tier. But well done to everyone who was involved in that. So don't forget to see us on Tuesday. That's 7:30 start, and we will see you then. Thank you very much. This is Craig Cook signing off. Take care, guys. Good night.